All right, man. Take the talk. You know what it is, man. Hey, how y'all doing, man? I'm back in the studio. I had to take a little break. Actually, it's not really a break because I'm still here. I just didn't drop a 12 o'clock episode, but I will be dropping 2 episodes, so it's kind of like you're gonna see 2 today. So we're gonna continue this coverage of Philly, the Phillies GNX experience. I just seen this video today, and I want to debunk some things in the video that someone said. And yeah, we're gonna get to that. Before we get to that, I gotta get a legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones at. Just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is right on the screen. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the hidden gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,000, almost 18,000. And yes, I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you from. Also, go subscribe. Right in the top of the description, there is Torture Talk After Hours. Make sure you go subscribe over there too. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, hey, I feel good. I feel really good, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that came up to me, said they know me. I felt really good. I felt like a celebrity. Shout out to the female who came up to me. She seemed like she was a little shy. I'm sorry if you was a little shy. You know what I'm saying? But thank you. I appreciate you. I should have gave you a hug, but I didn't know if you was with your boyfriend or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He probably would have been mad. You know what I'm saying? But the king was looking good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So look, man, today we're going to get into this, man. We got a lot to talk about. I got a couple episodes coming out, and y'all going to see some things. So look, man, let's get to it, man. Let's go. All right, man. This comes courtesy of Marcus at Work Media. You know what it is, man. So look, let's get it. If you want to donate, Cash App is right at the bottom over there. If you don't, as long as you're here with me, I'm cool with that too. All right, so let's get it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So once again, another sold out show from the Kendrick and SZA tour. This time they stopped over in Philly. Get a little Philly love for the Grand National Tour.
Now, shout out to Marcus at Work Media. I was at this show. So we're gonna listen to what someone said on this and get their take. But I was at this show, and when I tell you it was lit, it was lit. It was lit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to say, but just know it was lit. Let's keep it going.
Used to bump the Carter 3, him a rolling chain proud army. Think my hard work like Lil Wayne down whenever call me crazy.
Now everything started on time. Rain wasn't really a factor at this concert compared to the Charlotte concert. People seem to have.
Yeah, that's another thing too. I thought it was gonna rain. A lot of people thought it was gonna rain. I looked at the weather and I said it's gonna rain. But then when I seen that it rained in Charlotte and he still did the show, I said, oh, we in here. I don't care. I wore my hoodie. I wore my crown. I was like, yeah, I don't care. If it rains, we in the rain together. We in the rain together. I didn't even care. I didn't even care, but it didn't rain. It didn't rain. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, let me explain something to y'all. I don't know. I don't think people know how big a stadium is. I think people think that like some of this stuff is just there. I don't think y'all realize how big a stadium is. I really don't think y'all realize that. Like, really.
Have a great time per usual. Dot and SZA have been known to deliver without exception, even in the rain. But right out the back, even at the Philly show, we got some lies to address from the Drake fans.
When you're at the Kendrick Lamar concert in Philly and there's nobody here. Drake won.
At this point, I think y'all trolling. I think a lot of y'all at this point, you said when you at the Kendrick Lamar concert and no one's here, Drake won. Like, listen to this guy. Listen to this guy again.
To address from the Drake fans.
When you're at the Kendrick Lamar concert in Philly and there's nobody here. Drake won.
But you're there. Bro, you can't make this up. You're there. You spent your money to go there. I don't understand this. Like, so Drake fans are spending their money to go see Kendrick to see if people coming to see Kendrick. So you're paying your money to go see Kendrick to see if people coming to see Kendrick. Yo, this is, I swear you can't make this type of shit up, bro. You can't make it up, bro. Drake won. What did Drake win? And y'all still, I'm telling you, man, I truly believe that people are suffering from some type of mass delusion when it comes to Drake. I really do. Because after all this time, after a whole year, y'all still out here saying Drake won. And everybody knows Drake lost. I swear to you, this can't be real. This can't be real. This is unbelievable.
They made this video talking about there was nobody at the concert and Drake won. How is this still a conversation? Now, right after saying all of that, he probably got there when they opened.
I want to say this. People got to understand, right? When I first came, because in Philadelphia, they have 2 stadiums. Now, I thought that when I was getting my Uber, he was driving towards the one stadium. And I thought that the stadium he was driving towards was the one where the Kendrick Lamar concert was at. It was actually Citizens Bank Stadium, right? I thought that was the one. And I'm looking, I'm saying, there ain't nobody. In my head, I was like, ain't nobody here. That's crazy. But then I looked and then I said, there's no way this is not stadium. And the dude was like, I thought that's what he said, no, Philly got 2 stadiums. He said, it's on the other side. It's Lincoln Financial Field. Now, I thought that Lincoln Financial Field was the Citizen Bank Stadium because sometimes they be switching names and all this shit, right? So I thought that's what it was. But then when I went around the corner, we drove and we went around and I got out and I said, I'm gonna get out here because there was too many cars. Then you seen it, bro. I was like, oh my God. It was so many people, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something. All right, so let's look at this real quick. Then I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, right? So if you look at this, behind that joint is a bunch of seats that are empty. But the reason why that's the case, because everybody was in the front. So they blocked that side off because that's what it was. Now, I'm sure that Kendrick Lamar could have sold the whole stadium out, but I think he wanted that Jumbotron up there. They wanted that Jumbotron up there because this way people can see it who are up there. And they could talk about some things. Like, what's the point of them not having that and not having the Jumbotron? Because there were there were things that they were displaying on that Jumbotron so people can see it. That's the stupidest thing when people talk about, oh, there was peeps behind that. Yeah, there was nobody could see behind it. That's why. Stupid. So they should have put you behind there, dummy. It's like, come on, bro.
So he's trying to make a point like, hey, ain't nobody here, but let me draw your attention to exhibit A, B, and C here. We have the audience here. This is daytime. We got the audience here. This is at night. We got full crowd, as you can see, from top to bottom, all the way around. This is the same show he said nobody is at. Do I need to say more? Now,
bro, like, this is what I mean. Like, a lot of y'all A lot of y'all just want to y'all just want to have a viral moment by saying something stupid. I was at the show. The show was sold out. It was, everybody was there, bro. When I tell you, everybody was there. Look at that, bro. I think people think that that's like 5 people. I think they think that that's like 5. That right there alone is about 15,000 people. If we sit here and count up how many lights that is, that's a good 15,000 people right there. Probably more than that. You know what I'm saying? That's literally about 15,000 people. Like, literally. It looks like a bunch of stars, a bunch of dots. But when people say stuff like that, it's annoying. It's so annoying because you'll be there and then they'll just make up some bullshit just to say that, oh, Kendrick ain't had nobody there. But then he won't come on and say, damn, I was wrong. He won't say that, which is crazy to me.
One of the people that was help setting up the Philly show have made a thing to point out the amount of money in production and preparation that has went into the show.
Man, they put a lot of money into this Kendrick Lamar setup. Oh my God. A lot of work, man. This is going to be a show tonight. Kendrick Lamar. Wow. Gotta make the money.
He was helping set up the stage and everything, and he kind of looked at it like, hey, man, they spent a lot of money over here, man. They actually wanted a good show for the people. Now, while he said that, I also seen this clip here where SZA is going up while she's performing. Now, I know she did the part where Kendrick was like holding up his arm and she had came out of the floor. That seems like a small piece, but this is a giant platform where SZA came up off the stage.
I just gotta say, SZA got a big ass. And people say she got a BBL. I guess she has gotten a BBL. I don't know. But her legs look very good with her BBL. Usually women legs don't be looking good with their BBLs. They be having real big booties and their legs be skinny. Her legs it looks natural. Whoever did her BBL, they did a really good job. Like, but she has a big ass. Like, she really does. She's a nice looking woman. I really didn't think SZA was that cute, but SZA is cute. She's a nice looking woman. I have to give her props. I don't care if she had work done or not. She had the right work done. If she had some work done, she had the good work done. Because a lot of y'all be having that work done. And that work don't be doing nothing for y'all. The work don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? The work don't be working for you.
Stage pretty high up. And if you look to afar there, you see K-Dot is on an elevated platform as well. So it's more than one piece of the stage that comes up or down, and that's not cheap, I'm sure. On top of the pyro and the light show and the fireworks and the lights and all of this stuff going on, they put a little bit of money into this show. And it looks simple just from the presentation. It's just the stage and the screens and they just jumping stuff back and forth, but it's a lot more that kind of went into the show.
I don't remember that part when they went up like that. I don't remember that part. Maybe that was, I don't remember that part. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't remember them. Maybe because I was so high up, I didn't notice that they were going up. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know, but I don't remember that part.
That may have been overlooked. Nevertheless, the show went off without a hitch. He did the normal set list. What is the capacity of the stadium over there? Now, the capacity at the Lincoln Financial Field Stadium, where K-Dot and SZA performed, is 67,594 seats. I don't know if that's the concert configuration, but give or take, that's a lot of people. Now, I also want to bring your attention to this area here. You see how that stadium sign there and that area at the top there keep waving back and forth? That means Dot and SZA was rocking that show so fucking hard that it was swaying back and forth. They was rocking the at that field. Now this next lady said, hey, man,
Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true. But I'm gonna stop it there. If y'all want to see the rest, just go on Marcus at Work Media channel and check out the rest of the video. All right, man. So I guess if you guys are going to be haters, y'all gonna always be haters. There's really nothing that Kendrick fans or Kendrick can do to actually make it better. Y'all always gonna have something to say. Y'all always gonna have something to actually complain about. Always. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, y'all gonna have something to complain about. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Kendrick Lamar selling out these stadiums is really bothering y'all. So y'all gotta come and say some things about Drake 1 and Drake this and Drake that. It's like, cut it out, bro. It's over. Yeah, the story, but I forgot. I forgot the story. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Try to think about it, but I forgot what it was. And maybe it'll come up on the next episode. I don't know. I'll be forgetting a lot of stuff sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I remember everything, and then other times I forget little stuff. That's why I'll be like, yeah, you know what? Let me just talk about this now because I know I'm gonna forget. But either way, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Have a good evening. See y'all. Peace. Bye. Peace. Bye. Peace. Bye. God damn it.